Hello, I'm Andy, and here is your weekly horoscope from Sunday, October the 9th to Saturday, October the 15th, 2022. And this is specially for you coming from Aquarius. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and especially reading your palms. That's very important. And so you will be able to then learn from me how to connect with the soul. And together with that, your third eye and then your aura. It takes a lifetime to know that because we all get it in our 50s or 60s or 70s only. And so I will show you how to accelerate the energy, so that you get it much earlier. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. Now, Sunday the 9th, for you coming from Aquarius, is a morning and afternoon filled with anger planets. So these anger planets are going to do something to make you very angry. And you will show your aggressiveness and use words which you shouldn't use. And that's going to make you not a very nice person. So you have to be careful with whoever you are, that taking the soft approach is very important. Using words which help you to please people and not to somehow antagonize people. And accidents can happen because you are daring enough to expose yourself to risk. Verbal accidents, physical accidents, and even emotional accidents. Things can go very wrong. The evening and nightfall remains very bad. You can be cheated, you can be let down, and you can be very much accident prone as well. So, with the morning planets going to the evening as well, it's not worthwhile going out. It's better to stay enclosed where you are safe, like your home, because you're going to have the seriousness which is going to turn very bad against you in the evening nightfall. And be careful, don't agree or commit yourself financially to anybody. You can be cheated very fast. Monday, Monday the 10th. This is a nasty morning afternoon. The planets of ego are everywhere, and their duty is to make you very egoistic. And when that happens, you, of course, will have no tolerance for people, no teamwork with people. And then what happens? You make enemies very, very fast, where you work, where you do business, or in every way. And you can easily be isolated, which means nobody wants to work with you or have any dealings with you because of that arrogance that's coming out of you. So you're taking it as a hopeless situation. I like your evening nightfall very, very much. Planets are very good for you, and they move very steadily and slowly. And hour by hour, they make your evening repair you and make you lucky, whether with people or with whatever objectives you have. And so look forward to the evening nightfall. The trouble is, one or two of the morning planets will also be there. Once in a while, you'll have the tendency to show your arrogance. Well, don't let that happen. Don't spoil the evening nightfall because a wonderful bonding can take place in the evening nightfall with people who matter to you. Tuesday, Tuesday the 11th. This is a very changeable day and a very oversensitive day and a very moody day. So that's what's happened to be happening to you, all three of that. So what can you do about it? Where you work or where you do business, you cannot allow that to happen. Tell yourself logic, facts, FACTS, and figures. Logic, facts, and figures is what you have to deal with, not the imagination or the moodiness or the oversensitivities. No passion either. Well, if you are not working, then the passion can be done, but not where you work or where you do business. So get your common sense to take over in the morning, afternoon of Tuesday the 11th. And be careful, don't be too changeable, like changing your plans. You'll worry your partners, whether job, business, or anywhere, as to how to cope with you. And you'll be a losing game for you. So the moodiness and oversensitivity is something you have to correct. Otherwise, partnerships of all kind are very sensitively affected in a bad way. Evening and nightfall, the anger planets are seen. And again, their duty is to make you angry, easily irritated, easily annoyed. And you may use words or actions which others will not like to hear. And you make your evening nightfall terribly bad. Morning, afternoon, emotional planets may be there. So it could be emotional disappointment that makes you very angry in some way or another. But tell yourself it's not worthwhile showing the aggressive side of you because that's a losing game for you. So why don't you take the same soft approach I mentioned earlier? Use words which are soft, the tone of voice which is soft, and the body language which is soft. Wednesday the 12th. Now you have to worry about being dominating. Now you have to worry about being stubborn. These planets are having you cornered and testing you in every way. So don't dominate. Be part of a team. Be ready to be part of a team. And might as well influence people to be friendly with you. How do you do that? You do that simply by being negotiable and showing the kindness out of you. So whether at work, whether in business, whether at home, never dominate, never be stubborn, and tell yourself that to be kinder to people is going to get a lot going for you. People will come to your side to support what you want. Evening and nightfall. Now the arrogant planets are back. You're not getting a free ride. And these arrogant planets make you a person who is unnecessarily very critical of others, looking down on others, and showing people that you are the boss and you are in charge. Well, that's not going to work either because these are negative planets. They want the results in the end to not favor you. And so you are going to be very disappointed in the evening nightfall about not getting what you want. And so you're going to sulk and you're going to show that side of you which is not very cooperative with others. It's not worth going out. This evening and nightfall, you better stay home because you make enemies very quickly as well. Thursdays. Thursday the 13th, that's an excellent morning and afternoon. At last you've got peace. These are very quick planets, and their quickness is very good for you because they bring good results for whatever you try to do on Thursday the 13th, morning and afternoon. And that's how you're going to do extremely well. And so do what you can. Where work is concerned, job is concerned, money is concerned. You're going to be very inventive. And this inventiveness is going to win you a lot of support, a lot of praise, and a lot of rewards. So go ahead and do that. Evening and nightfall. There's a group of emotional planets there. And they are not very friendly. Not very friendly in the sense that you don't seem to be on the same wavelength as them. So why bother with it? Tell yourself. If you're going to go out, choose companies that's got to do with more money and basis like that. Job related, money business, investments related. So forget the adventure into romance and go look for somebody you can be on the eye to eye level where money is concerned. Friday the 14th. This is an excellent morning afternoon. You are top of the world by being able to say and do things, pleasing people very much. Your mind is going to be very alert. And this alert mind is going to produce solutions of all kinds where you work and where you do business. So say a lot, do a lot, offer your services. And where you work, you'll see your bosses will look at you very favorably. And where you do business, you are going to make money for where you do business because your cleverness is going to be very quickly finding solutions. And the rewards will be payday, money day. Evening and nightfall. Now you tend to be stubborn. Now you tend to be dominating again. Well, what can happen when that happens? You're not getting very far with people. And so, if you're not pleased with the company you're going to be in, why bother to even go out? Because it's no point being in the company of people where rather than be under their influence and with their influence, you want to create the influence. The trouble is these are not good planets, so your influence is not going to be bought by anybody. And you'll be very dejected. And because of that, probably you'll get very stubborn and you will not want to cooperate with people. So step by step is a losing game in the evening nightfall. That'll be a pity because your excellent morning afternoon planets will be there as well. So for their sake, for the sake of money and to be rewarded in that way, throw away this attitude of being dominating and stubborn in the evening nightfall, Friday the 14th. Saturday. Saturday the 15th. This is finally an excellent 24 hours for you. You had a rough ride this week. So you're going to be very pleasantly supported and rewarded on this Saturday 15th. Firstly, the morning, afternoon, the wonderful creative planets are there. And they make you see eye to eye and have no differences with people. So you're going to be the darling of people very easily. And be clever. Try to be with people who can help you materialistically, job-wise, money-wise, business-wise. You might as well, if your luck is going that way. If you want to chase for the romance, go ahead. You still will be successful. And the evening nightfall. These are very fast planets, but very good planets. And they make you get rewarded very quickly for whatever you do and whatever you say with whoever you are in the evening nightfall. So choose company very carefully again in the evening nightfall. You know that you're going to be rewarded. And therefore, the rewards are very materialistically important for you on this evening nightfall. Money and opportunities, so job and business areas. And very quickly, you're going to get very good news. Now, this 90-minute session I have for you. Firstly, I'll have your date of birth, your time of birth, and look at your palms. Secondly, I'll do the 90-minute session which will show you your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. Thirdly, I'll show you how to reach that magic inside you. I call that the soul. And when you can reach that soul, your third eye you can awaken, your aura you can make to shine. There's a way how to do it. Normally we get it only in our 50s, 60s, or 70s. But I'll show you how to get it fast, to accelerate the energy. If you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers and your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. There's so much energy to teach you. So after this session, you're going to feel that power in you, especially when you can awaken your third eye earlier, awaken your aura as well. In the meantime, here's my email again. Send me this email and let's get down to business and make you somebody extremely, extremely important and successful and happy for the near future of your next 9 years. I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.